Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Chicago, pass to Floyd. Carter against Van Vliet. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Rose outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Well, the
foul.
knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Rose. No good there.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
They set the pick. It's tipped. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Granger, guarded by Rose. And rejected. That's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Granger. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Deflected. Here's Granger. Pass to Carter. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Stolen. Here's Bosch. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Van Vliet with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Rose. He takes it in. The rebound by Carter.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
They get it back. It's deflected. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Worthy. Here's Mutombo. Leonard outside. Rose, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Oscar Robertson. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Here's Rose. Leonard outside. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines, there's a level of focus and competitive spirit, and most importantly, productivity that you can really appreciate.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Rose outside. Bryant against Leonard. Here's Mutombo. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Bryant outside. Leonard pulls down the board. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Rose. Leonard outside. Shoots off the step back. And it's Bird with a rebound. Leonard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Robertson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Leonard.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
At the line for your home team, Kawhi Leonard.
And Leonard drops them both. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robertson. Pass to Bryant. And there's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Rose up top. Van Vliet outside. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one. Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
And for Miami, now here's VanVleet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 14 feet away. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's James. Second chance shot, and he makes it on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Leonard for 3, and he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Leonard's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Floyd. James outside. Tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The open shot by VanVleet. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, for a point guard like Fred VanVleet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
Here's Floyd. Carter on the wing. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here.
First team foul. Home team foul. d3mb0y5. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
And that one falls for Carter. Here's Van Vliet. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rose outside. And they pick up two.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Floyd. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Rose outside. Leonard with the ball. Here's Worthy. Van Vliet on the wing. No good with the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Bosch.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Chris Bond.
7 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
.146 left in the second period. Rose up top, and there's a pick. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Bryant. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here he goes. Blocked.
Away team foul. Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 17. Rose finds Leonard. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Worthy. Van Vliet against Bryant. Here's Worthy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Chicago with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Worthy. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tries a 10-footer. Right wing. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bird with a rebound. Now Bryant. Shoots from the line. Here's O'Neal. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Heat leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. end with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Rose. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Van Vliet finds Rose. With the drive. Blocked! And for Miami, here's Floyd. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's in there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And for Chicago, Rose with it. Goes up from the top of the key. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Rose. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. And he lobs it up.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Floyd, guarded by Rose. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Carter, guarded by Van Vliet. Carter can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Granger, Leonard defending. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Leonard, guarded closely, and is blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Carter on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Foul. Shooting for the away team. Sleepy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Leonard. He's got 5.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Larry Bird.
Leonard outside. Pass to Rose. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Fires top of the key.
Two
LeBron
minutes.
with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Now James uses the glass on the layup.
LeBron James.
James has got his second basket.
just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Rose outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Rose has got 6 points.
Well, the floater has always been a key shot in Derrick Rose's arsenal, and the later he gets in his career, the more we may see him deploy it.
Now, here is James. Over Leonard, the 3. Offensive rebound, goes up again. Pass to Bird. Here's Robertson. Over Rose, and Robertson gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Out to Leonard. Van Vliet with it. Out to the right wing. Now here's Rose. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And it's the size and speed of Rose that makes him so tough to defend. He gets that step. He's got no option but to foul.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Rose knocks them both down. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Pass to Bosch. Back to O'Neal. Here's Robertson. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
And what's working here?
For 3.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Rose. Puts it up from 17. That shot, no good. And so it's Miami, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Carter in at the 3.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, force the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Now Paul. Bagley, a screen on Rose. Here's Paul. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Paul's got his first 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Granger. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Tim Duncan. Bradley Beal.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Paul. Sweet little floater.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
Driving inside.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Paul. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Here's Rose. And too long on the shot. Chicago with the ball.
Away team foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Abdul-Jabbar, 13 feet out. Shot's good by James.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Van Vliet outside. Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Floyd pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Granger. No good from outside. Rose outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Rose. Tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to James. Counted from distance. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
Danny Granger. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Double team on Leonard. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
Now here's Carter. Mutombo with the rebound. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. It's good.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle. So tough.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Carter on the wing. Over Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out. Rose outside. Carter against Van Vliet. He got a piece of it. They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution for the away team. Chris Bosh. Oscar Robertson.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Leonard, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, this might be Kawhi Leonard's favorite shot. It gets him in rhythm. The mid-range jumper so silky.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cross is over. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rose grabs the board.
Away team foul. Sleepy Floyd. That's his first personal foul. Third team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Shooting for your home team, Derrick Rose.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Floyd, and he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.